Good morning, everybody. We are here. Look, the market, it's a little mixed today. So I think the market's still trying to figure itself out, what it wants to do. And hopefully we got nothing but good activity going on after. Look at this, little backwards hair going on there. No, none of that action. We're going to be good. We're going to be right. Frank, first in the chat. What's going on, Frank? Nick F, Paul, Frank, Paul, Zachary. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Zachary, you got it. You guys screenshot it and put the dollar signs in, man. Thank you very much for the super sticker, Zachary. Really appreciate that. May not be first in the chat. I'm pretty sure I hold the first super sticker of the day title. That you do, Zachary. That you do. Xbox Gaming, good morning to you. CD Wit, good morning to you. Let's see what the market has going on today, guys. AMC in the top left, sitting up 3.84% right now. Not too bad, but giving back some of its earlier gains from 14.20 down to 13.40, sorry. Shiba Inu coin having a pretty tough day today, as is crypto in general. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 11.64 right now. We've seen some declines so far this morning. 11.65 is the low. 11.67 is the current. GameStop down at the bottom right. We've got GameStop falling, sitting at 92.92 right now, down 7.5% on the day. Farmy down, up, down, up, down right now. Farmy was down to 8.085. And all the way up to 9.5, back down to 0.87, where it's sitting right now. So not able to sustain those gains there. Nasdaq getting hit very hard today. Guys, the Nasdaq is back down 3% and may not be able to sustain that 11.7 level. It's currently sitting at 11.6 and might be curling back over. So we're going to have to keep our eyes on that. We're hoping for the best. Preparing for the worst. Biora Therapeutics doing pretty nice today. Biora sitting at 86 cents. It has come back down from the 92 cents that it was at, but it's doing much better than the, 5 cents, 81 cents that it closed at yesterday. So still up 6.5% on the day after being up, I believe, like 13% earlier, at least when I caught it. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all having a very rough morning today. Sundial, about break even, man. Nothing going on with Sundial right now. 0.5% down. Mullen Auto down 4.82 at $1.09. CEI up about 0.75%. SPY is down almost 3% today. My goodness, the SPY is getting rocked. BBIG up 13% right now, 3.24. And Highcroft Mining down almost 3% at $1.30. And then Netflix losing 4% on the day, sitting at $182.71. I smell opportunities across the board. Hopefully, they come out well done. Good morning, bros. Joel Moneda, good morning to you. I just put a small amount in Tesla. What do you think? Yeah, Xbox Gaming. I like Tesla, man. I like Tesla. Whether or not I like these prices, I still think that Tesla can do well into the future. But I'm still scared about the overall market, man. I'm still with the, I guess, majority of investors that are remaining fearful out there. Clibro, there's someone in your comments that tried to say it was you, and then a few tips for my Shiba. Good. Sam Demand, good, dude. I'm telling you right now, I don't know what to do. I ban those guys from my channel every single day, and they just keep coming back. The ones that are like, during this economic downturn, I was still able to make $70,000 a week by listening to Dr. Raba. No, man. No. First of all, you weren't able to do that. And second of all, you're lying. And third, just, stop commenting on my videos, man. Take the hint after I ban you 40 times. So, yeah. And then you get pinned by Claybro, and Claybro, and Claybro admin, and admin Claybro, and all of these different fake Claybros out there. Thank you for calling bull on that. Don't listen to them, and report them if you can, man. I mean, if you want, I guess. It doesn't seem to do anything for me, but yeah, report them if you want. Hello, thanks for your constant work. One question: could Solana in 5 years arrive at $2,000? 5 years, $2,000 on Solana. I don't know what the current market cap of Solana is. I know it's in the billions, man. Let me see. 20 billion. Ooh, not going to be easy, man. Let's see. What is that at? A 20x from where it's at right now? Oh, 40x. You want a 40x. Yeah. Look, if it's possible for it to reach $2,000, yes. In the next 5 years, I mean, if crypto continues to grow phenomenally, yeah, it's going to give it about a $600 billion valuation. Okay, that's around Ethereum's. It's around Ethereum's when Ethereum was soaring. It's just a little less than Bitcoin right now. So if you think that Solana, let's put it this way, man. If you think Solana is going to be worth 3 times the amount that Ethereum is currently worth, the answer is yes. I don't think it's an impossibility to see multiple coins with hundreds of billions of dollars in market cap. But that's what you're looking at right there. $600 billion market cap on Solana at $2,000 a coin. Impossibility? No, not an impossibility. But I wouldn't expect Solana to pass up Bitcoin or something like that. So if you're thinking the crypto market's going to stay the same, but Solana is just going to soar, I'd be a little bit more skeptical of that. YouTube needs to get the crap together. Dude, Sam the man, YouTube really does need to get their stuff together. I don't know how you, there's got to be a way. I'm not a computer programmer, but there's got to be a way that YouTube can decipher between who's leaving these comments, especially when they're copy and pasted from, every single thing that goes on there. YouTube could crack down a little bit on the amount of fake comments and spam bots that are out there trying to rip people off. Like, multi-billion-dollar company, man. Spend some time to figure that out. It's possible to recover $1 million with only 100,000 left. Is it possible to recover $1 million with only 100,000 left? Yeah, Darwin. So if you're asking whether or not you can 10x on, I guess if you're saying the same investment that fell, let's just say that you're looking at Shiba Inu coin, for example. Let's say that you invested $1 million when it was at 8,800 points per coin, and maybe it goes back down to 800 points per coin, and you're wondering, can you recoup that million if there's only 100,000 left? Well, yeah, dude. I would say there's nothing impossible about Shiba Inu coin reaching again those all-time highs that it was at. It's a 90% decline in value. You can absolutely go back up 90%. If you look at Bitcoin, okay, 2017, Bitcoin trading around $20,000 per coin. Bitcoin fell down to $3,000 per coin. I believe that's about an 85% decline, not a 90%, but roughly the same thing. If you would have invested $1 million at 20,000 and it drops down to 3,000, you may have about $125,000 to $150,000 left, whatever that math ends up being. So if you use that as an example, yes, Bitcoin not only recovered to 20,000, but it soared to 69,000. So you would have had like $3.5 million on that million that turned into 100,000 and then turned back into 3.5 million. So yes. I mean, those are just examples of what you're asking for. I don't know if you're specifically talking about an individual stock or crypto, but yes. Sarah Croy. Good evening to you, Sarah. How you doing today? Click, send the comments my way. Thank you. Paul, I would love to, man. If you want all the spammers, you can have all the spammers. Good morning, all you glorious apes. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. AA Ron tweeted that they got the shares for free. AA Ron is a good CEO, in my humble opinion. Why would National Cinemedia give them $8 million worth of shares? Dude, National Cinemedia is so hard up that they can't pay. They can't pay their bills anymore. They just got to give out $8 million in shares. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Good luck to National Cinemedia. Click. Have you seen the TikTok crypto song Matt Core showed it on his channel this morning? I'm going to be honest, man. It was pretty dope. Is that the one with the girls singing about crypto boy or whatever? They don't care about your crypto boy? Yes, I have seen that song. I thought that was funny. If that's one you're talking about. Not sure if that's the one or not, but I did think that song is pretty funny. Can Luna go to $1? Luna coin will dump more. Your help service, the $1 million question. Here's the thing with that one. Yes, Luna can go to $1 if massive burns take place. The current outstanding supply, no, it's not going to go to $1 because there's 6.5 trillion coins out there. I've seen a lot of weird stuff on Twitter lately. This Do Kwon character that is, running the Luna project, he really wants to fork off and just leave the carcass behind of what Luna Classic is or what Luna is and start on a brand new coin. I don't know if he deserves to start on a brand new coin or not. I don't know the guy. But people are getting a little weird on Twitter, showing some different polls. And Do Kwon got shot down like 92% to 8%. 92% for voting no. They do not want the proposed plan. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, we've got a 100% yes vote on something. So people are claiming that he's rigging the vote on some of these forks and some of these proposed plans to revitalize Luna. Dude, if he's rigging votes, that's messed up, man. So I don't know about that. What I do know is that it's not going to get to $1 without burns. Grazie, prego, Vivek. What TikTok song is it named? Oh, yeah, that's the one after the banger. No, I really did like that song. I don't know what the name is. Devil's Advocate, do you know what the name is, man? Like something Crypto Boy. It might be called Crypto Boy. I unfortunately can't play it on here because I don't know what Matt Kors was doing, man, but I guarantee that's not a Creative Commons. So I'm not going to be playing somebody else's song. Even if I give them credit for it, or even if they were in here and saying that it's fine, I can almost guarantee that YouTube would copyright that or strike that. So I'm not going to play it on here, but I have listened to that song, and I think it's hilarious. So if you guys do want to listen to it, I'm pretty sure it's called... Let me see if it's called Crypto Boy. I can at least look that up for you, right? That's not bad. Crypto Boy. It might be this one. Yeah. So this one here. This one here. If you type in Crypto Boy, I don't know if this is the original or not. I don't care about your Crypto Boy TikTok song. It's actually pretty funny. If you guys want to watch that, go watch that. I'm not going to watch it on here because these girls are going to get mad. And we don't want to make the girls mad because I'm playing their song. Whoever would you like the new NFT I created with you tinfoil hat? Forgot my cup. Yes, and I did click the like button on it because I did like it. Dude, that's a weird design. Forgot my cup. I'm not going to lie, dude. It's a very weird design, but I do think it's cool, man. Like a minimalist, weird looking shaped. And I saw the one with the tinfoil hat on there, yes. Clay, from what I understand, AMC got the shares when they bought some lucrative theaters to add to their group of positive revenue theaters. Interesting. I still don't know how that would have worked out, Frodo. But, dude, if we get $8 million in free shares, man, I'll take $8 million in free shares. Girls were singing, and I was like, okay. And some dudes started rapping, and I was like, dang, all right. And then some punk singer came in, throwing shade at the girls, and I was like, dang. Yeah, man, a lot going on in there, isn't there? For a Quan, just go, like, if he just forked off and let us have our Luna, and we might be good. Tweeted a link to it. I don't care about your crypto boy. Yeah, I don't care about your crypto boy. You should care about my crypto. Come on now. You should care about my crypto, girl. Dude, I should make a song. Dang it, man. As if my afternoons aren't busy enough. I should make a song. You should care about my crypto, girl. And then we could throw that together and do a little... Gosh, any crypto boys out there want to do a little back at you with a you should care about my crypto, girl? I say we do it. What do you guys say? I could actually post it on the channel if you wanted to. You should care about my crypto, girl. Just a nice response to these I don't care about your crypto boy girls. Yeah, I say we do it. Give the girls a taste of their own medicine. What do you guys say? Crypto diggers. Yeah, man. Let's give. You should care about my crypto, girl. Yeah, let's do it. Do it. Yeah, Chris says do it. Florida Wildlife says do it. We should do it, man. I don't have a problem rhyming. I can't sing, but I don't have a problem singing. I can make up a couple rhymes, and we've got ourselves a song. Shoot, we could probably go viral on TikTok and get like 50 million subscribers in here. That'd be awesome. You should care about my crypto, girl. Yeah, I say we do it. Guys in the song kind of already put that part in. If you paid attention to the lyrics, the punk dude made fun of the girl for working at Wendy's. Dang. Well, hey, yeah, but not everybody's still seen the I Don't Care About Your Crypto Boy song. We can make a standalone. We can make a standalone. It might be good. Is it still playing? Oh, I closed it. All right. How much Shib do you own? Daily random videos. I typically don't talk about the quantity in which I own. I have brought my Shiba Inu coin average down a little bit. Not 100% sure exactly where it's at now. I know it is below the 2,200 where it was before. Got some Shiba Inu coin, I believe, like yesterday or the day before. And I've added to it a little bit. So the average is coming down, but I don't talk about the actual quantities that I have. I got your crypto, and Superman got nothing on me. Ooh, I like it. Florida Wildlife. Let's make it happen. Yes, they're only doing it in the crypto guys that already made it. Oh, well. Oh, they're only into the crypto guys that already made it. Yeah, disturbed. Exactly, man. Exactly. What about these guys that are trying to make it out there? Showing some ambition. That's what you want. My neck, my back, my crypto is back. Come on. My neck, my back, crypto is whack. I don't care about your crypto, boy. In a glass case of a whoa! Rocket is in the chat. Rocket, Chet Stedman. Rocket, what's going on, man? Glad to see you in here. Haven't seen you in forever. Today's not great, just okay. Shredder, and an okay day is okay to have, man. It doesn't have to be great. It can just be okay. What'd you miss? Craig, Wayne, man. I actually don't think you missed anything so far this morning. AMC giving back some of its earlier gains. Shiba Inu coin falling a little bit, down about 9%. GameStop down about 9%. Farming down about 2.5%. Not a ton of action going on right now. BBIG doing pretty well this morning. Buer Therapeutics doing well this morning. But other than that, not too much, man. Juanita, thank you very much for the super chat. Gosh, Juanita, you gotta talk. Come on, Juanita. You're amazing. Juanita, for real. You're amazing, Juanita. You know what you are? You're amazing, Juanita. Thank you very much for the super sticker. And I'm pretty sure you followed me on Instagram today, right? Am I right on that? You gotta talk to us. Juana, let's go. Thank you very much for that super sticker. Really appreciate you, Juana. So much stuff on sale today, and I only receive my paycheck next week. Disturbed PT. Good news is it could absolutely be on sale next week. Gosh, I'm still looking at that super sticker and I want to dance. Juanita, thank you very much. Chris, I think the lyrics are jingle jingle, not juggle jiggle. Jingle jingle? Juggle jiggle? What are you talking about, that rap? The guy that wrote that rap once? Could be. 2 days in a row, Juana. Yes! 2 days in a row, Juana comes in with a super sticker, but I don't see Juana typing anywhere, man. Let's see. Juana, you gotta type to us. Come on, Juana. You can do it. You can do it, Juana. Can you answer my question above? If you know, Aiden. I'm gonna be honest, Aiden. You did not type a question above. Aiden, if you typed a question above, maybe it got held. Maybe you had some emojis or some trigger word in there or something, but I do not see anything from above. Retype it, man. Retype it. Someone has a new crush. Ooh, me or Juana? Come on now, me or Juana? Only 1 day trade left, and I'm calling it quits for today. 33% gains, though. I'm retiring till tomorrow. Bam, dude. That's what I'm talking about. 33% gains in a single day. That is amazing. A devil's advocate. Retire till next week if you retire till next year if you want to. That's amazing annualized returns. Hello, Alice in Wonderland. Hello, you look happy today. Amen. feel happy today, man. Even though the market's kind of mixed today, things are going up and things are going down, I still feel pretty good today. Could have borrowed about $500,000, Devil's Advocate. Rocket, what do you need to borrow it for, man? Just have him give it to you. Dude's loaded. I will loan you my 500,000 Shiba roulette wheel. This guy's coming in hot, man. We're loaning 500,000 Shiba. That'll hit the spot. Why? With everything happening behind the scenes, for the love of God, why? Does Shib keep falling? It just does not make any sense. John, it does make a little sense, though. I mean, look. Let's go hour chart. Bitcoin. Hour chart. Look. I mean, it kind of, bottom left is Bitcoin. Top right is Shiba. It kind of makes sense. Right? If we look at Ethereum on an hour, it kind of makes sense that Shiba would be falling as well. Now, I understand that everybody wants these coins to trade like as individuals, just completely unattached from other cryptos. But unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, but Bitcoin is the crypto market. And I don't know the best analogy to make here, but it's like Bitcoin's got a gravitational force that is equivalent of the sun, man. It's massive. In comparison to all of the other coins, Bitcoin is massive. If it moves up, crypto's doing well. If it moves down, crypto's doing poorly. So it does make sense if you look at this and see this as a result. Unfortunately, it's very difficult once you reach, top level tiers to trade independently of Bitcoin. And that's what we're seeing right now, man, is things unable to trade independently of Bitcoin. No matter where you go, there you are. Mark, absolutely. I posted it again. Aiden. Aiden's messing with me, man. Aiden's messing with me. Guys, you know that Aiden's messing with me, right? Does anybody else see Aiden's question? Aiden, I'm even going to look in here, man. I'm even going to look right here. Nah, I don't think you posted it, dude. YouTube didn't even hold it for review. Bitcoin is my daddy. I get it now. Yes, Bitcoin is your daddy. Now you got it, John Jay. Now you got it. Bitcoin's your daddy, and you do what you're told. Bitcoin follows the stock market. We follow the dog. That's all you got to do, man. Make sure to pay me back with interest. What is that? 5 million? 500,000 Shiba times 0.05 equals a 25 billion. This dude's great at math. Roulette wheel, you're killing it, man. A good old boy handshake is much easier than filling out SBA paperwork. Dude, anything's better than easier than filling paperwork out. My goodness. In human terms for the masses, crypto trading is playing the tides of the ocean. Bitcoin is the moon. Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is. Especially if you like the moon and the cryptides and the riptides and all of those things. Yeah, Bitcoin's the moon, and the rest of the crypto market is the ocean. It goes and it comes, and it comes and it goes. John Jay, our remaining supply, 500 trillion or so, is just insane. Really is, man. Really is. What happens to those of us who are holding Luna on crypto? Can you see it now? Aiden, yes. Now I can see it, man. I see that there. So on crypto.com or Coinbase, or what do you mean the rest of us that are holding it on? I don't know if you're talking about a specific platform or not, but there are several different plans going around right now, and none of them have been confirmed or denied. So that's the first thing we need to remember, is that we don't have a plan in motion yet for the future of Luna. So regardless of the exchange, let's talk about Luna in and of itself first. Luna has apparently voted to negate the idea of a fork. Now I'm seeing stuff on social media and potentially rigged votes, right? I don't know what's going on out there right now, that people are voting for a fork. So let's talk about both case scenarios real quick. Number one, a fork simply means that it's going to be splitting off into a different project. So if Luna does fork, you would have the current Luna, which they would rename Luna Classic, and you would have the new Luna, which would be Luna. If that's the case, this Do Kwon fellow, whether or not he's a good developer or not, that I don't know, but he would move along with the new Luna. And the Luna Classic, which is what everybody owns right now, would be a meme coin. It would have no project associated with it, and it would still be in existence. People are voting to save Luna. Here's the idea behind that. Everybody that's in it now wants it to be saved, right? Everybody that's in it now wants to see the price go up. They are the ones that believe the project can be salvaged. Everybody else that's sold off no longer believes in the project. And why start a new project with unbelievers instead of saving those that believe in your current project and the potential salvation that can come from it? So they're voting to burn the current supply and continue building back up with the rubble that remains. So that's what you're looking at with Luna. As far as individual exchanges and brokers go, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen there. If it's no longer supported, then there may only be like a sell button as opposed to a buy button. That's what Webull is doing right now. You cannot go out there and purchase Luna on Webull, but you can sell it if you did own it on Webull. If you do want to get some Luna, okay, I've got a link in the description below for Voyager, and you can get Luna on Voyager at this time. And you're gonna get $25 in free Bitcoin for going out there and signing up. But I don't know what each individual broker is doing. Don't forget Milkshake's white paper thesis, though. She calculated that when Shibarium a week could burn, I think that was Shib Queenie that did that, 111 trillion per year. We need it. Yeah, Remy. And I do want to point out that those are optimistic numbers in the sense that Shibarium has mass adoption, and everybody moves their crypto over to Shibarium as opposed to holding it on the Ethereum blockchain. So it does make some pretty strong assumptions in that, but one day we could get there. I mean, there's no doubt about that. One day we could get there, man. I'm all in on Luna and Shiba. Sam DeMan, you are a risky man. Sam DeMan is a risky man. I'm telling you that right now. I didn't know what Luna was before finding your videos. Well, Sam DeMan, you're still a risky man. I'm telling you. So this person that burned 330 billion Shiba must be a controlling in the pool, keeping 50% on the rewards. Zachary, did they end up burning 30 total? I saw the one single transaction burnt 10 billion Shiba. I did not see that they burnt 30 total. But yes, if they used that burn portal, then they would have a majority stake. They would be receiving a ton of the Ryoshi Vision rewards for using that burn portal. It's cause for optimism. Remy, absolutely, man. Absolutely. And there's nothing wrong with being optimistic as long as it's still based in a sense of reality and you know what you're thinking about, right? If you're being optimistic and you're just like guaranteeing yourself that there's going to be 100 trillion Shiba burnt every year, okay. But if you're optimistic that we could burn 100 trillion Shiba a year, knowing that, okay, well, we have to see mass Shibarium adoption, we have to see a decent burn rate, we have to see this and this and this. Dude, get as optimistic as you want, man. I'm all cool with that. Let's see. I'm all in on my $20 Luna. Boom, Remy. I hope it pays off. You 1,000x, man. I want to go with 20 grand on that. Laid off. Only reason I'm watching. Oh man, Corona. Laid off right now. We're glad to have you in here, man. Look, I hope you do. Hope you do get some work though. When Cryptide moon, dude, I don't know if Cryptide's gonna moon or not, but BBIG and Cryptide gang, you guys got a lot going on today, don't you? I mean, more risk, more reward. That is true, man. More risk, more reward. That is true. Shiba needs to burn about 500 billion. ZYX, we're on the way, man. We're on the way. Somebody just sent through $120,000. Could you imagine thinking that you were going to transfer $120,000, 10 billion Shiba from one wallet to another, and you accidentally had copy and pasted the burn wallet instead of your wallet, and you sent $120,000 worth to the burn wallet? Oh man, that would be tough to swallow. Like it was just on your clipboard and you accidentally pasted the burn wallet instead of your wallet. Oh, man. Mitchell, I actually don't know a ton about Jasmine. I know it is extremely beaten down in price right now. I don't know if they've got any projects or anything like that. But I also do know that Jasmine is on Voyager. So if you wanted a place to buy Jasmine that's not like a decentralized network, if you want to be able to easily have access to it and buy it, you can use that link in the description for Voyager and get Jasmine there too. They got Luna and Jasmine, I know that. Dude, you are a scam. It's just like Shiba. Stop talking about burns. 999 billion burns is almost a trillion. Calculate it. It will take 300 years to burn a few trillions. Burning a billion a day, it's a joke. Yeah, KRS only, man. I would disagree with the fact that you think I'm a scam, but because we do talk about those numbers quite often in here. And the thing that a lot of people forget, which I think you are forgetting in your calculation there, is that burns are expected to grow. So you are absolutely right that based on the current numbers, and that's burn portal and everything, last month was very good, and today, or last night even, it actually might have been a little bit, it might have been during the middle of the night, but still today. We had a 10 billion Shiba transaction come over. So the thing that you're forgetting in your calculation there, it is right if everything stays constant, but you're forgetting the growth. And where we've come just in the last couple of months with burn projects going from roughly $1 billion a month to $1 billion a day, and potentially, continuing that growth pattern, but in an exponential form. Maybe $1 billion a day last month, $1 billion a day, or $1 billion a month last month, $1 billion a day this month. Next month might be $2 billion a day, $10 billion a day. Shibarium comes out, we might be burning $100 billion. Like, the possibilities for growth are endless, and I think that's the main thing that you might be missing there. You got to look at the potential for growth, man. Tide is at $13.49 per share. If I hold through today, I should be getting 320 shares of Tide. Vengeance. Nice, man. Nice. Shareholder on record today. Vengeance, I'm going to tell you this, man. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with BBIG and Cryptide. I think you're actually good already. You are the shareholder on record as of today. You got to hold through the X date if you want to receive the dividend. And spinoffs are typically, unless this is some weird scenario, spinoffs are typically treated as dividends. And if you hold through the X date, which was yesterday, because today's the record date, I would be safe and I would hold through today like you're planning on doing. But you are correct, man. You are correct. However, okay, I don't know if Cryptide will still be trading at that same level when the spinoff is announced. Okay, you got to remember they're going to be two separate businesses at that point, and I know what you're looking at with the Tide V or whatever it is, but you are right on that one, man. Clay, I'm down 8,000. What should I do? Let me know, please. Boss Life the business. Here's what you should do. You should ask yourself whether or not you believe in the future of crypto and stocks. Because the market that we're in right now, it's a bear market. It is not a typical market. It is a bear market, and bear markets always turn around. Based on historical evidence, there's never been a bear market that ended the market. Every single time, it's followed by a bull market, and stock prices not only recover to where they were, crypto prices not only recover where they were, but they go much, much higher. So if you believe in the future of the individual companies you're owning or the individual cryptos you're owning, and you believe in the future of the market as a whole, hopefully that alleviates some stress, right? If you're still stressed about it, you have to determine, I guess you have to look at why you're stressed, and maybe you have too much invested. Maybe you're invested in companies that you're not comfortable with and things like that. There's a lot that you can look into. And Ajma, still working. I see you in the messages there, Ajma. Thank you for being in here despite being at work right now and being busy. I love everybody that comes in and hangs out even though they're at work. Ajma, thank you very much for being in here. How's your baby birds doing? Kyle, baby birds are doing good, man. Aside from the one that cooked on the roof the other day, I'll tell you, those birds stay busy, dude. Mom and dad flying in and out of that nest literally like every 3 to 5 minutes all day long, feeding those birds. I mean, I'm really excited to watch one of them jump down. In another note, so I have been noticing more squirrels over in the trees, and a red squirrel was getting pretty curious today. A red squirrel was right up by the side of the house, so he was pretty curious. And that's interesting. And more chipmunks. So I don't know if Chipro had babies or what, but there are more chipmunks coming into the yard. And Chipro was jumping in and out of the house this morning. So always makes me happy, man, when that dude jumps in the house and grabs a little snack and then goes back outside and does that for a half hour, 45 minutes. It does make me happy when that dude comes in. So I was having a good morning watching him this morning. Greetings from sunny Athens, Greece. Dragon from Balkans. Greetings. I forget how to say, man, I've been to Athens before, and I forget how to say good morning, but it's definitely good evening/afternoon there. I don't know where crypto will go up, but I know for sure that this weekend I'm going for fishing, and then it's going to take all the stress away. I love it, dude. Where are you going fishing at? Athens is actually, look, Athens is beautiful. I would probably go there when it's peak season, or at least not in the middle of winter. Like nothing was open when I went there. It was like January when I went. I would go when you got a little bit more tourists, but man, everything there, like there's no comparison with how old things are over there compared to here, man. It's so much different. I agree, Remy. I didn't see what Remy said, but I like it. November, I say crypto will skyrocket. Florida wildlife. The good news is I can wait until November, man. I can make it to November. Hey, listen to the live stream while working remotely from home. Frodo. Hey, I know a lot of people probably do, right? I know a lot of people probably listen, especially the ones that are unable to be active because you are actively working, so you're unable to chat in here. Thank you guys for listening. But yes, Frodo, man, thank you. Especially being active in the chat too, Frodo. Thank you for being in here, even though you guys are working. She was the only one worth getting. I saw a video that showed it will be in the next Bitcoin by next year. Sam the man. Be skeptical if somebody's going to tell you that she was going to have like a $700 billion valuation by next year. But I do think that Shiba has got one of the strongest communities behind it. Nice, Dragon. I live on a lake and had a great idea. Dude, yeah, go fishing, guys. Have some fun, right? I don't live on a lake or anything, but dude, I got a bunch of trees by the house, squirrels and chipmunks and birds galore. So, yeah, I enjoy nature as well. Enjoy fishing, Dragon? It sounds lovely. Yes, it does, man. What's up, bro, fam? Won't be watching the chat, but I'll be listening. Smash that like button. Kalani, man, thank you. Even if you can't watch the chat, man, thank you for smashing that like button and being in here listening right now. A little recap, guys. AMC sitting at $13.23 right now, up 2.5% on the day. Giving back some of its earlier gains, but it's still all right now. Staying above even there. Shiba Inu coin 1169, still down 6.70%, but bouncing off some lows at 1144. GameStop getting hit pretty hard today, 8.74% lower. Farmy really trading sideways this morning. Had a nice little gain here on a couple million shares being traded in this 5-minute period, but giving back all of those gains and more, sitting at 0863 right now. The Nasdaq having a brutal day today. Nasdaq getting hit hard, down 3.66%. We've got Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all in the red or purple if you're using Webull. Sundial down about 1.5%. Some volatility there, but nothing too drastic. Mullen Auto getting hit again today, giving back some of its gains. Down 7.61% at $1.05. CEI sitting at 75 cents. The SPY is down 3+% right now. Overall market getting hit very hard. BBIG was up to about 330, 340, what was it at? 342, and BBIG currently sitting at 310 right now. So giving back its earlier gains as well. Highcroft down 5% to $1.28. Netflix down 5% to $181. We would love to see some afternoon action here. So if anybody's listening that's sitting on millions or billions of dollars, please go buy these stocks so that we can see some major gains happen. And I don't know, something amazing, I guess. Good afternoon. Smash that like button. Listen to Keith, man. Good afternoon to you, Alice Wonderland. You're nice to work. You're too nice to work. You're too nice to work, Alice. Come on now. I got the C word. No! Eddie's got the C word, man. Dang it. We can't say the C word in here because YouTube likes to flag it when you do. But Eddie's got the C word, man. Eddie, I mean, if you don't mind, man, just a little survey, because I have been noticing that, some people that I know, they get it too. But the overwhelming, description of it right now, kind of some sinus problems, maybe like a little sinus infection and an allergy symptoms. Is it similar for you, or do you have it pretty hard? Because for everybody that I've talked to recently that has had it is saying that it's like, feels like a sinus infection, down a little bit, but like allergy symptoms as well. Is it the same for you, man, or you got it bad, or what's the deal? Sell your Shiba and buy stake fuel. Stake fuel? Ben, what is stake fuel, man? Doquan New Terra 2 can change this lives. John James, man. Is he got a new Terra coming out? Does he have that voted on yet? Or do we really know what's going on with a Terra 2.0 or yet? Or anything? Caesar, I'm not against. So they will miss out. Why are so many people against Luna's hard fork? Oh, so Caesar, I think this is the reason that I can come up with, right? So Luna hard forking would mean that Luna, as we know it, would be abandoned and they would work on a new project, right? The people, and I would say the vast majority of people holding Luna right now, bought into Luna because of its severely low price, and they are not original holders. And if they are original holders, they're clearly not holding the same amount of tokens that these new investors are that bought into it because of the low price. So being against a hard fork means that this project being left behind is not expected to see the same type of growth that it would if it was focused on and you received burns, right? So the vast majority of people that hold Luna currently would like to see the price of Luna go up. They would not like to see some new project that benefits old holders and so on. So I think that's why it looks like people are against the fork, is because the vast majority of holders at this point, they bought in at these extremely low prices and they want to see Luna go up, not some new Luna or Luna 2 or Luna and this one turns into Luna Classic or whatever the deal may be. I think that's the idea behind it. My face hurts, my nose, severe allergies. Okay. Yeah, it's a bad cold. I'm still going to work and not staying. Well, yeah. So Eddie, man, I don't know if that's necessarily the best idea or not, but that's the consensus I'm getting from everybody that I've talked to about it. Clay, can you answer this question? C word, F word, R word, and J word. Always D word, L word, P word until the end of the T word, Z word. Clay, can you answer this question? No, I can't answer that question, man. I don't know what that question. I can't answer that question. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sam, I have bills to pay, kids to raise, and buying the dip. I like it. Alice in Wonderland. She's got priorities out there. Clay, for your allergies, get a teapot, drain sinus. It's gross, but it helps a lot. Pouring water up your brain and then out your nostril is fun. John J, that does not sound like something that is fun to me, but I'm going to be honest with you. I do need to help my allergies. I really do, man. 90% in favor. John James, I believe 90% were in favor of burns, but 90% were not in favor of a fork, correct? Alice, respect to you for helping your family. Heck yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Florida, the wildlife of the lunatics. Clayinho, Dabrozinho, to Ohio, do Nascimento. How are you doing, Clay? A good morning, everyone. It's Savanino. I'm doing great today, man. I'm doing great today, actually. Chipro was jumping in out of the house. I saw a couple new squirrels, new chipmunks. Nature's beautiful, man. It's a little cold outside. Rain coming, it says. A little cold outside, but nonetheless, man. Nonetheless, good day today. They need to burn Luna and rebuild it to show the strength of the crypto. It can crash and come back. Yeah, Congus, man. I think that would be a great comeback story. It really would. I don't know if they can do it, though. I don't know if they can do it. You know, I think that here's the situation that guy's faced with. Do you rebuild something and rise up from the ashes? Or do you just go and start fresh? Like, think about it if you're actually building a house or something, or building a building. Do you try to reconstruct the building out of rubble and build it back up to show that you, yes, are actually amazing? Or do you just go get a fresh new build site, fresh new materials, and fresh new investors at that point that never looked into Luna in the first place, never looked into Do Kwon in the first place, have no idea who he is, and are just willing to invest in it because it's another startup crypto? I think he might be trying to take the easier way out on this, but I also agree that you are absolutely right. Listen to John James and flush your sinuses. Do it. I've never done that before, man. I've never done that before. That sounds kind of scary to me, actually. Is it you guys have done that before? Is it legit? I don't know about that. I really don't. I gotta have prior what? Prior tidies? Something? Only 4.9% of the world's crypto right now. Wait until it's 10%, and then 20%, and then 50%, and then 90%. Invest now. I'm telling you, Remy, if you've got that long-term mentality and that long-term approach to watch it grow, yeah, dude, you're going to see some massive growth in the crypto market. People think that it's like high in price because it was high in price based on its history. But if you look at the fact that it's like 1/50th of just the U.S. stock market, and then you look at the fact that I don't even know what the global stock market cap is. Crypto's global. So if you compare it to a global state, and then you compare it to the amount of people that are invested and the amount of people that are invested in crypto, it's got so much room for growth, man, that it's wild to think how much money is still left to be made. You just got to swing with the turns, man. You got to swing with the turns. Crypto being down, good for some of us who want a dollar cost average but don't have a big chunk of money to buy all at once. I see this as a good opportunity and hope it stays this way or goes down anymore. Roulette wheel. You're looking at the opportunistic point of view, and I do like that. I do like that idea. Clearly, people are upset because the prices are down and they're not going up forever and so on. But you are absolutely right. And I think, I truly do think that until this, I think you guys agree that people are weird right now. The markets are weird right now. The globe is weird right now. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. And 2020 to the current state we're in has not been typical in any sense. And people might say, like, return to normal and things like that, but I honestly think people have forgotten what normal is. And if the market continues going and we continue going in this direction for a little while, yeah, I do expect crypto to continue falling for a little while and providing us with these buying opportunities. But I still absolutely believe in it longer term, which is why I'm looking at it as an opportunity instead of a problem that the prices are down. Who needs the Navage setup? I do need a Navage setup, whatever that is. MMTLP is listed on over the counter. Is an also master limited partnership, I believe. Understand tax implications before investing. MMTLP. Yeah, I don't exactly know what MMTLP is, so check it out if you guys want to check it out. You can't build a new Lambo. Everyone saw you crash. Florida wildlife. Yeah, man. Imagine like very similar analogy. Yes, is a house falling down. But yeah, you could. So, if you crashed a Lamborghini and then you wanted to rebuild that Lamborghini, there's guys with skill sets out there, dude, that can refabricate the fenders and re-weld the frame rails and all of that stuff, man. There are very skillful guys out there that could absolutely rebuild a metal machine like a Lamborghini. However, wouldn't it be easier, instead of banging out that fender, trying to smooth it out, and getting everything perfect, wouldn't it be easier to buy a new fender? Wouldn't it be easier to buy a new frame rail? Wouldn't it be easier to buy a new hood and then just bolt that on as opposed to trying to replicate what it was before. That is the analogy. I think it is probably easier to build that Lambo. And then, hey, imagine if you did rebuild it and you were trying to sell it to somebody. Imagine trying to sell that wrecked Lambo to somebody who watched you wreck it. And they're like, dude, I don't want that. It's got a salvage title and everything else. Man, I just saw you blow it up. Or if you just walk to a guy, no salvage title whatsoever, you're just going to give him, you're going to sell the Lambo to him. He doesn't know that it's a salvage title. He doesn't know that it's been wrecked. He doesn't know that you're a terrible driver. He doesn't know any of these things. And yes, of course, he's going to be willing to buy it because he wants a Lamborghini. And he thinks it's a solid Lamborghini. So I think that is a pretty decent analogy of what we got going on there. Why is it dipping so much? Harris. I still think it's got everything to do with all the overall market implications that we're seeing right now. UST went up 160%, $3 billion put in today, and then put in Luna, and then UST a tank from 31 cents to 9 UST, being used badly. John James, I do agree that they've got a lot of very weird things going on right now. I did not know the exact price action of UST, but yes, man. Midterms will give hope, and people will buy crypto. Hey, Florida, it absolutely could, man. It absolutely could. I don't know how much, but it absolutely could. Crypto won't fall if we hold. Sam Demand, so it could fall. I mean, if we do hold, but people are still willing to offer less than what we're at, the prices could fall. But you're right. Eventually, they will rise again if we are still unwilling to sell them, regardless of how low they fall. I'm digging the prices. It's like having coupons for crypto. I like coupons, man. I like coupons. MMTLP is the preferred dividend from Torch. Gotcha. The meta preferred shares out there, right? Is that what we got? Ajma, thank you for letting me know on that. I don't follow metamaterials and Torchlight and all of that stuff very closely, so I didn't really know what MMTLP was. But anybody out there have MMTLP? Anybody else? What are you guys looking for, like price point on that? Isn't there some sort of like a dividend coming or something for meta preferred shares? I might be wrong, but pronounced Novag, Novag, Clay, Novag, saline, nasal irrigation, Novag, saline, Novage, or Nuvag, Nuvag. Novag. I don't know what it's pronounced, man. You got me, Remy. Or just get a neti pot. I have seen commercials for a neti pot. I have seen that one. I can't believe my microphone's all the way over here. We'll bring this back now. You guys might be able to hear me a little bit better. Just because it's the easy way. It does not mean it is the right way. Zachary, you've been raised right, my friend. You've been raised right. Okay, we will be strong for crypto. Good. I do. Ajma's got some metamaterials preferred shares. Expecting something crazy, Clay. Ajma. I think a lot of people are expecting something crazy. I don't have any. I don't know what to expect. I have seen some things. They do have some crazy expectations out there. And look, I absolutely hope you get it. I truly do. I don't know, the extent of everything that's going on there, but I absolutely hope you get it. Not sure if you answered this, but have you picked up any Luna? So, Quentin, no, I do not have any more Luna right now. So I don't have any Luna at the moment. If I do decide to buy some, it's going to be on my Voyager account. So if I do decide to buy some, it's going to be my Voyager account. But it's basically just been sitting pretty steady right now, not doing anything. And I've been watching it on Voyager as well as Webull. And I haven't seen any good indicators of I need to buy this right now. And I'm still watching everything that's going on with the decisions, like the fork versus burn decisions and things like that. So I do not own any, but when I do get some, I'm just going to use the free money I got on Voyager to go pick some up. So if you guys want to grab some on Voyager, I think there's a link in the description. Dude, look, if you want to play heavy, play heavy. But if you just want to have some free exposure, get the $25 in free Bitcoin and then get $25 worth of Luna. And it's like you got nothing into it. Or you don't have anything into it. You got no risk. And no risk is always good on such a risky play. from both MMAT and MMTLP. Expectancy. Oh, dude. I do have MMAT. I don't have any preferred shares of MMAT. So I do have MMAT, but I don't have any MMTLP out there. But yes, I still have some high hopes for all of the stocks I own, right? Right now, I like Crow Vet TRX for the long haul. And you know what? Florida Wildlife. Speaking of Crow, so I like Crow because it's an exchange coin. I like Binance because it's an exchange coin. And I believe the ticker symbol is VGX. Okay? It's Voyager's. It's Voyager's exchange coin. Right now, and I do have some of Voyager's exchange coin, it's got 7% staking. So and all you got to do, I think, is hold maybe 100 of them, which is like $84 or something. I think it's 100. If you hold it on Voyager's platform, you earn that 7% staking reward. That's not bad at all. And also, if you hold certain amounts, they increase your rewards for all other tokens that you've got out there. So I'm comparing it kind of to Crow and Binance when Crow and Binance first came out. This VGX, it is low right now because the overall crypto market is getting hit, but it's only got like a $240 million market cap, which is extremely low compared to exchange coins like Crypto.com and Binance Coin. So it's got an extremely low market cap in comparison. Voyager is a smaller exchange than Crypto.com and Binance. So that's one of the reasons why. But they've got very lucrative rewards out there. Very similar to the way that Crypto.com coin did with their debit card and with their cash back on the debit card and with the massive 12% staking rewards that they had out there. So I'm looking at it as a similar situation that, you know, it's a decent buy to get into right now. So I do own some of that. So you guys could check that out too if you want. But also, you know, make a Voyager account if you want, right? And then you can get your Voyager on Voyager and get your 7% stake. But that's not the best. They like 12 Polkadot's 12% on there. Kusama, or it might be something. It might be Kusama, it might be something else. I believe it's like 12%. The US dollar coin, all he's pegged at a dollar. I'm pretty sure you earn 9% staking rewards on that. Ape coin's got like 10 or 8% staking rewards. And you don't have to, like, you just have to have that average hold. You don't have to actually have to lock it up or anything. So they pay you for having an average amount and holding it over that month-long period. So you could still sell it whenever you want to sell it, which is what I really like about that. You just have to have that average balance, average monthly balance in your account there. What if you buy Luna after Deep? Boss life in the business. What happens if you buy Luna after Deep? What do you mean after Deep? After a dip? Or after Deep? What do you mean? I'm sorry. I think I might have misunderstood that one. I'm accumulating as much HBAR and DAG and Algo as I can. 200 million Shiba will suffice for me. Craig, look, dude, you don't have to go out and have a billion Shiba or 200 billion Shiba. If 200 million Shiba is what you feel comfortable with, dude, I love it, man. There's nothing I love more than seeing you guys comfortable with the amounts that you hold, because that shows confidence in you knowing who you are as an investor. So if 200 million Shiba is your number, grab that 200 million Shiba and start loading up others, diversifying as much as you want. Crow's in trouble. Yeah, Crypto.com is in a little bit of trouble right now, man, because they took away those staking rewards, right? They realized they were unsustainable. And VGX, the Voyager coin, may be unsustainable as well, but why not take advantage of it for the time being? I mean, why not? Smash the likes to 100. John James, get it, man. Then you gotta stop bowing, something. Well, check it out. VGX, man. I think it's VGX. Let me see. Yeah, VGX is the coin. So 78 cents right now. It says 78 cents right now. It's got a $221 million market cap, not billion. So it's got a $221 million market cap. It is on the Ethereum blockchain. and it's currently sitting at 79 cents, which is low. If we pull back here, it dipped down to, 77 cents this morning, but you got the all-time chart. So as you can see, way back here in 2017, when everything was spiking, it shot up to $10. Very nice rally. Came down to about 4, 5, 6 cents. That is very low when crypto was dying between 2020, when Bitcoin was down to 3,000. VGX here was sitting at 7 cents. So it still could absolutely fall. You could pick up some more. But when crypto started doing very well in 2021, it was sitting at $6.80. So another 10x to get back up to there, and that would give you a $2 billion valuation on the coins that are outstanding there. So I don't know, man. I think it's got a lot of potential. It may come down if the overall crypto market comes down. We are at support right here, but I think this would be a massive buy. I mean, look, dude, going from 2 cents to $7, like that's wild right there. You want to be a VGX whale, you could look at that. Probably no better place to get it though than on Voyager. If you guys want to use that link in the description, you can use the link in the description. Get you $25 in free Bitcoin. Change them to Voyager if you want, and all that good stuff. Mr. Nice Guy, thank you for the super chat. Joe Kwan is a righteous dude. Well, man, I hope he is. And I hope he absolutely helps out the Luna holders or the lunatics that are out there, and everybody makes a massive amount of money. That's what we're here for. We're not here to give handouts. We're here to make money in the crypto market. Hey, Clay, sorry I just got in. What's your thoughts on Luna? Shib, Lunatics Army, Discord. My thoughts on Luna, man, lottery ticket play. Okay, do not invest more than you are willing to lose in Luna. Kind of like everything else, but different risk reward scenario in Luna. Whether that's $10, $20, $100, whatever you're comfortable with losing and taking that lottery ticket chance, please treat it that way. I don't know if they're going to fork. I don't know if they're going to burn. I don't know if they're going to leave it behind. There's so many unknowns, and it is very cheap, yes. But that's compared to what it was when it was an actual project. It is a meme now. So my mentality behind it, you want to take a chance on it. That's why I got this link for Luna in the description, or this link for Voyager in the description. I keep talking about it. It's because you guys are going to get free $25 in free Bitcoin for signing up. I think one of the better or the smarter ways to play that is just take that $25 that you make in Bitcoin and play the $25 in Luna. If you lose it at that point, you literally don't lose anything. If it does something crazy in 100x's or 1000x's or something, you're sitting on 2,500 to 25 grand. That's solid on such a risky play. I mean, it truly is. And you had zero risk involved in the play at that point because you were just using money that somebody else gave you. Pika Power, thank you. Oh man, my horn's a little soft. My horn's a little soft right now, Pika. Hopefully it holds. Pika, thank you for the unicorn. You ready? Thank you very much, Pika, for the unicorn. Really appreciate that. And thank you guys for all of the super stickers, especially Juanita. I don't see you typing anywhere in the chat. You sent a super chat earlier, a super sticker earlier. Thank you if you're still in here. Really appreciate you. Pika, Mr. Nice Guy, appreciate you. Zachary, appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the super stickers, man. Appreciate everybody that clicked the like button too, and the ones that are typing in the chat. It would be a pretty boring day if nobody was talking to me. 67 likes. I know you guys can get that over 100. There's 162 of you guys in here right now. I know you can get it over 100. So thank you in advance because I know you're gonna get me there. Luna is going to be a pump and dump. Hey Jason, if it is, if it's already dumped, if we can get a little bit of a pump, that's one of the reasons that I know it's risky. It's one of the reasons I know it's risky. If you've got nothing, if you literally have nothing risked, but you're exposed to the upside, I mean, can you think of a better play? And I know it's lame to say you've getting free Luna because you get your free Bitcoin and then trade it for Luna, but at that point, you really do have nothing at risk. You got your $25 that you got in Bitcoin. And whether or not you put in, $100 or whatever at that point in Luna, you still get that $25 that you made up too. They have pills for that soft horn. Well, Frodo, I need to get some of these pills or something, man, because I've been using a cream. I've been using some sort of a paste, and it's not keeping me hard. So I got to worry about this soft horn here. Sorry, I've missed so much this week. Clay, still very busy at work. Pika, I truly hope, because I know people like you, Pika, with a great sense of, like, a great work ethic, and I'm sure there's a lot of you guys in the chat right now. Don't let them work you too hard, though. Like, don't stress so much about work that this and that. Please do your best, yes, but maintain your normality and your sense of worth too, because they will work you as much as they can work you. They will work you until they break you. I don't care if you work for the greatest company in the world. They will work you until they break you. And Pika, you seem like a very motivated person and very willing to put yourself out there and get the work done. So please, I hope you're solid with all of the work that you've been doing. And I don't know who you work for, right? But I'm going to tell you, even though it might not mean anything, I appreciate you working like that. Not for them, but simply for the fact that you seem to be like a very responsible person with a huge work ethic. So I do really like that and really appreciate that in anybody that's out there. But I will tell you, your company will work you till they break you, man. They will work you till they break you. So just don't get broken. Just don't get broken. Do it for you, because that's who you are and that's what you want to do. But work for Abbott Labs. Well, Pika, I don't know anything about them and how they treat their employees, but I'm telling you right now that you have a great work ethic, and I don't want to see anybody take advantage of it. Can you look at Copen stock? It is a meme stock. We can see that here in a second. Hi, Sam and I've been busy, nothing personal. Pika, what do you do? I will do. Thank you, Clay. Absolutely, Pika. And everybody in here, I mean, that goes for you, too. I know there's a lot of people in here that they take pride in their work, and I see it, too. Like, Chris, he sends me the stuff that he does, landscaping. Beautiful work, man. No joke, dude. Beautiful work. Joseph, you guys know Joseph Gallant in here, right? That dude is, like, top level in construction. He sent me some epoxy countertops and some bathroom remodels and kitchen remodels that he's done. I mean, you guys really are. You really are craftsmen. You guys got a lot going on out there, and I don't want to see anybody taking advantage of that in ways that they shouldn't, because you guys got a lot of talent and apparently very strong work ethics, and I know they'll take you. Come on, people, hit the like button. He does a great job. Thank you, Richard. Really appreciate you, man. At work, you're just a set of hands and a back to these companies, Jonathan, and they will, yes. I agree. And, it might be slightly different, right? You could have a great manager that really does appreciate the work you do and makes you feel appreciated and things like that, and that is awesome if you're in a situation like that. But the overall company that you work for, dude, they'll break you if they can, man. They'll break you if they can. I hope all of you guys, that you do, are good. Mr. Clay, the discussions that are going on in Bitcoin regulation on countries 40. What will you say on that? Rishi Kumar, I'm not gonna lie. Bitcoin regulation, the talks going on here in the United States, or are we talking about something that's going on in India right now? Because I'm not exactly sure what we're talking about here. The country's 40. I'm an executive director of a large nonprofit, so although I actually love my job, I hate to think I might be the one breaking... No. Emma, like I say, I was going on with that. You could absolutely work for a manager or director that really does appreciate and show others the hard work and how much they're actually cared for. And that does make a huge difference. So, Emma, if there's other people like you in the chat that are in a position to show appreciation, it really does mean more than the effort that it takes you to show that appreciation. I can guarantee you it will hit home with anybody that's working on your team. The overall company, though, I think you could agree. The overall company wants performance. The overall company wants efficiency. And the overall company may not be able to toe that line between making and breaking. How's Tesla doing? Tesla 700 and Emma. I mean, truly, if that is you, you're building them up. That is probably more important than you know. Probably more important than you know. I don't know many people that wake up and want to go to work. If you can create an environment where people are excited, even if they don't like the work they're doing, they're excited to be around the people that they're around, and they're excited to go, like, start the day and get something done. Dude, you've done more than anything anybody would ever ask. Tesla sitting at major levels of support right now, guys. Tesla down here in this $700 range. Major levels of support seen back here in February, and also back here where it was really unable to break back above this level of resistance that we tested in March of 2021. So Tesla is sitting at some major levels right now. We're going to put that line down there so we can see if it breaks through it or not. If it does, I wouldn't be terribly surprised. Sorry, I think I cut out. If it was, I wouldn't be terribly surprised to see like 630 all the way down to 580. Somewhere in this area or somewhere in this area. And I don't think that Tesla is immune to the overall market either. If the overall market continues to fall down, I think that we could see Tesla fall down even more than it already has. Let's see. Just so much shit. Remy. Yeah, right. Did you really? Or are you just saying that? Thank you. That was really sweet of you to say. I think I really needed to hear that. Pika power. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And if anybody is out there, like, take the 2 seconds to say it to somebody. I mean, it does not take much to say, but I'm telling you right now, it goes a long way. What do you think why India is not taking a proper decision on crypto regulation? Rishi, that is really difficult for me to determine, man, because I don't know India's culture well enough, and I don't know India's government well enough to make that decision. I do, however, think that anything that comes to crypto and regulation, it's a fine line, because I know that countries that are in control and centralized, in control of fiat currencies, they've got to be scared by crypto. They've got to be scared by the decentralization. I try. My nonprofit specifically helps people with disabilities get jobs, so very meaningful work. But yes, all companies to some extent have corporate greed issues, probably why I'm in crypto. Emma, it absolutely could be. And at the same time, like, I don't want to say that I have a problem with corporate greed. I like corporate greed in the sense that I want maximum efficiency and the maximum amount of money being made. But I understand efficiency, right? I do understand efficiency. And, you know, if we're just using Pika as an example right now, we don't have to. We could use any of you guys. You know, we could just squeeze Pika like an orange and get every single drop out of her, and then she's washed up and worthless and no longer wants to contribute to anything because she's been drained. At that point, is that efficient? I would argue no. If you're sitting there and you want to make as much money as possible, but dude, you create an environment not only where Pika can be juiced, for lack of a better term, but she can grow and thrive, and then she becomes a dang orange tree, man, and she's bearing fruit. So there's a much bigger difference and a much bigger way to go about that than just taking advantage of it. But dude, instead of squeezing oranges, man, be planting those orange trees, and you're going to see so much of a difference in productivity and profit as well. So, Emma, I think you're probably doing a great job out there. I wouldn't be discouraged or upset or anything like that. I think you're doing good. I think all you guys are doing good, but don't squeeze me. Pika, I won't do it. I will plant that seed, and you will grow into an orange tree. I will not squeeze you. But guys, it is 1:04. We're already 4 minutes over. So we will be coming back in the 3 o'clock hour. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll get some shout outs going on. I do want to say thank you guys for being in here. And it reminds me of the Blueberry Girl and Willy Wonka. Don't be squeezing any Blueberry Girls either, guys. Any orange girls or Blueberry Girls? No. Plant those seeds instead of squeezing those seeds. Click all the orange stock, make me hungry. Diddy214. Me too, man. It's lunchtime. Go get some lunch, guys. Go enjoy your afternoons. Go watch somebody else if you want to watch somebody else. Get some work done if you need to get some work done, all that good stuff. But we will be back later. So I'm going to do some shout outs and then get your name down there, and then we'll come back. Click the like button. If you guys didn't give me to 100 likes, 84 likes, guys. 16 more likes on the way out. We're good to go. Peak of power. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. John James, man. What is it? Rishi? What was it? What was the name there? Yeah, Rishi. See you later. Emma, enjoy your afternoon. Ronald, Alice in Wonderland, Chuck, Remy, Diddy214, Big Vic, Keith, Remy, Ronald, Frank, Quentin, Sam the Man number 2, John James Power, Ronald Farmer, Texas Rexus, or Team Rexus. I thought it said Texas Rexus. Team Rexus, man. Thank you for keeping it real. Absolutely, man. Thank you for being in here. Ronald, Florida, DD214, Forgot My Cup. Peace out to you, Frodo. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Absolutely, Florida Wildlife. Cool, King, yes, I like it. Peak of power, see you. Diddy214, later to you. The Ledge, enjoy your afternoon. Texas Rexus, I like it. Texas Rexus might be better than Team Rexus. I don't know why I said that, but yes. Texas Rexus, for sure. Remy, enjoy your afternoon, man. You guys know what time it is, so if you want to say it with me, Congus, say it with me. James, till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.